Nothing in this recording is intended as investment advice, and the people in this recording may hold positions in the companies they talk about. Do not make any investment based solely on a tip or recommendation. Please do your own research.
Hello and welcome to Zak's Traders Cafe. Today I'm joined by Segun Lawson, who's President and CEO at Thor Explorations. How are you today, Segun?
Very good, thanks. Thanks for having me, and good to speak to you.
Right, we haven't spoken for quite a while, but you seem to be making progress onwards and upwards. The latest is the positive exploration results from Douta.
That's correct. If you remember, the Douta, whilst our flagship continues to be Senegal, and that's, the company's cash cow, should I say, where we're producing gold. We do have another project in our portfolio, which we're very excited about, which we believe has scope to grow and deliver significant value to our shareholders. Right now, that resource sits at about 1.78 million ounces as a global resource. Half of that's indicated, about half of that's inferred. We announced our strategy earlier this year with the Douta project. We have a preliminary feasibility study, which we're releasing in the second half of the year. And in the interim, we're trying to increase the oxide component of this resource, because that's proven to be very free milling and high recovery based on the met tests we've done to date. So, we designed a drilling program targeted at that oxide, and we've been very excited by the first set of results that we've got from here.
And what's interesting, you mentioned that you're already producing. The market seems to be valuing you as if you are just an explorer and waiting for your big win. The market doesn't seem to like explorers these days, or it hasn't in the last year. Are you keen to get the message out that you're also a producer?
Look, I think that there are a number of reasons why we have a tough reception by the market. I think we probably have a discount for where we are globally. Nigeria, we have a short mine life, comparatively, but we do believe that if we continue to perform and generating the cash, we will have an inevitable re-rate. Now, what we're doing now is, particularly these gold prices, we're generating strong cash flow. We paid another $8 million of our senior debt facility at the end of June, just last week. Our senior debt facility is now less than $8 million and will be completely gone. We'll be completely deleveraged this year. We are also strengthening our balance sheet by paying down various outstanding payables that we built up during the upgrade of the plant. And that also had a corresponding buildup of gold in the circuit, which we're drawing down on as well. So, we're very excited about, deleveraging this year and strengthening our balance sheet and continuing to draw down cash. We've kicked off a deeper exploration program, which is aimed at extending the mine life. We're quite excited by that. And like you say, we believe we will get this re-rating of production, but we also believe we have another project in Senegal, which is pretty much blue sky exploration, a much larger project, and certainly a project we're looking to build within our organic portfolio.
So at the moment, the share price is backward looking, and the market's supposed to be forward looking. Is that a way of describing
it? Yeah, probably. I guess you could look at it that way, but I think the share price, takes into the factors that I mentioned earlier. On paper, there's just over 3 years of mine life yet left. We believe we can increase that by even converting some of that global resource to reserves by going underneath the pit, and also some of the exploration targets we've drilled through the course of the last 2 years. We can aggregate them into a consolidated resource, which would contribute to the extension of the mine life. So those studies will also be going on in the second half of this year, and we believe, we can extend that and deliver the good news to the market.
And I mean, there's a lot going on at Thor, and there has been for quite a while. Just in terms of what the main thing people should be looking at, what would you say? What's the highlight to look forward to at this stage?
I think to summarize the value proposition is that we are underpinned by cash flow. So it's not a conceptual project. It's, we're generating cash. We're producing, on average 2,100 ounces per week at these gold prices. We have an all-in sustaining cost target for the year of about $1,100 to $1,200. So there's a strong margin there at today's gold price. And we believe there's growth potential from different avenues. We believe we will extend this Segun mine life. We have the Douta project where we're currently sitting at 2 million very shallow ounces. If you notice our recent drill results, some of them are right from surface, 24 meters at 3.5 grams per ton, 12 meters at 1.4, 9 meters at 2.74 grams per ton. So we believe that's a project that can be built and will have a long mine life and have a lot more ounces than we do at Segun. And thirdly, we do have optionality within our portfolio. We have other exploration licenses in Nigeria. We have a subsidiary focusing on early stage lithium, and we hope to be getting some news out from our lithium drilling, which is ongoing, to the market in the next few weeks as well.
So it's perfectly possible that a year or two down the line, Thor would be a mid-tier producer rather than maybe a small cap.
That's certainly our ambition, and we've roadmapped a route to that. We think in the next few years, we should be able to have 2 producing mines within our portfolio organically, perhaps even in addition to that, a lithium producing mine as well. So that's our ambition, and that's what we're working towards. And we think we should be in the mid-tier level at that point.
Segun Lawson, President and CEO Thor Explorations, thank you very much indeed.
Great, thank you.